And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hopefully, you guys have your coffee and your toast and whatnot, because we have a very exclusive event here at Feathersley Pigeon Auctions. Very, very excited to introduce to you Eugene Stabel from Stabel and Sons, our featured Feathersley Pigeon Auction breeder. Brian, how about you introduce Eugene and say hello?
Well, I want to start by saying good morning to everyone and thanks for tuning in. As Leah said, coffee, tea, beer, whatever you need. I'm going to be going with Gatorade today because this is going to be one hell of a show. What do I mean by hell of a show? Stabel and Sons, they have been winning for so many years. It's unbelievable. This is the real deal, the cream of the crop, the Mecca. When I say winners, I can't say it enough times. We have had the privilege to go, Leah and myself, to go to Stabel, look at the pigeons. I've been there twice. I'll go back a third time. I'll go back a fourth time. I'll go 9 times because they're that style of winners. They're great pigeon men. They're hard workers. And I will tell you, they just outwork all their competition. From top to bottom, you are not going to find better pigeon men, better people in this pigeon game. Eugene, you're with us this morning. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Okay, very fine. Hello, North America. Good morning.
Well, see, there we go. Now we got the boat in the water, Leah. Let's start rowing. So Eugene, tell us a little bit about yourselves. What you guys are doing there. Give us the goods.
What we are doing, we are a combination from father and son. My father started the pigeons in 1969. In 1976, he traveled, changed to our house at where we live at the moment, and there we started the pigeons. But then he works a lot in the evening, so not time enough to manage the pigeons. In 1980, he changed that, so he stay home in the evening to get more time with the birds. At that moment, it gets better and better every year. The first top result was a 16th national from Bergerac, 813 kilometers. A year later, the same pigeon won the 3rd national and the 7th national on the overnight races. That was a startup. In 1986, he won the first National Orleans, and in 1919, I came in the sport as a youth member, and in 1992, I won already a first MPO Orleans in our province. So that was a very quick victory for me. In those years, I raced alone. So my father alone and I alone. And in 1993, we go together as a team. One person I not mentioned already. That's my mother. She do a lot of work for us with cleaning the lofts, feeding the pigeons, give them drinks. So she is also a part of our combination.
And Eugene, we know it's a family affair there. We've got
Yeah.
your father and as well your mother, who I know does a whole lot of the work there. In your club, why don't you tell everybody which club you fly in and how many club members you have in the club?
We race in the club in Goorle, PV de Gevleugelde Luchtstormers. And we have, for the moment, 55 members.
55 members,
Members,
and
yes.
that's just in the club that you're competing
Yes, yeah,
against.
yeah,
Now,
only club.
then you also go provincial, correct?
Yeah, first we have the first combine, that's Hart van Brabant, we call it. That has got around 200 members. Then we have a section, Rayon 4, that has got around 375 members. And then we get provincial, and there we have still 1,700 members.
1,700 members
Yeah,
just in your province.
yeah.
Isn't that
Wow,
something? Isn't that
that
something? I
that's
mean, if
incredible.
you're listening to this at home, you can't even fathom this. The competition that you have to go up against, and the work that you've put in, and the results. I mean, the results you guys put up are just phenomenal. Your magic with these pigeons. What
And
is it?
yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah.
What is it? And I just want to give everybody just a very brief overview of the racing career of the Stabel family. Dating back, these are just current results. We have first national ace pigeon autumn races 2015, second national champion nominated long distance 2016, fifth national champion nominated middle distance 2017, first NPO Orleans versus 5,110 pigeons 2017. First National Orleans Section 1A versus 7,000 pigeons, 2018. First NPO Montalon versus 5,500 pigeons, 2019. First Super Guden Crack, 3 provinces, 2020. I mean, that's just a small snippet of the incredible results that you and your family have accomplished. And I believe you're celebrating what, over 29 years now? Almost 30 years of
Yeah.
racing?
Yeah. Overall champion in our club, yeah, in a row. 29
Wow.
years.
So
And
you,
that's something.
wait a minute, let's just rewind here. You have been overall champion for 29 years in a row in your club?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Leah,
Oh
I'm
my
going to say
goodness.
something. Leah, I'm retiring here at Feathers Elite. I'm going to move beside Eugene, and I'm going to try and knock him off the throne. But you know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need their birds. Because I don't
Well,
have a chance with anything else.
and I think, there's so many amazing results that you have accomplished. Sometimes I think it gets a little bit overwhelming for people to look at all the results, but just to break that down, that you have been for 29 years in a row champion of your club is just unbelievable. Are we bringing the best to Feathers Leap Pigeon Auctions, or are we bringing the best? Incredible.
It's mind-boggling. And again, we say it. Think about it, Leah. When I was 10 years old, they started to win in their club, and they went from when I was 10 till now on top all the way through.
You must
That's
be like
incredible.
that. They must look at you with daggers every week at the club. Like they must be working so hard to try and knock you guys off your pedestal. But 29 years in a row, that's insane. Crazy.
You
Yeah.
know, and the other thing is in those 29 years, you've had a lot of good birds. You've brought in birds. What are you looking for when you go out to bring in more birds or new blood? What are you looking for?
I prefer pigeons from local guys who race very, very well. And then I try to get some from their good ones. And then we place them direct to breed from, not for racing, but for breeding. Uh, because we start early to breed for our season, then we can breed 2 or 3 rounds of them, and then we can try the youngsters on the races. So when we have a new pair, we have a chance 4 or 6 chances to have a good one. When we placed a pigeon on a racing loft, which I bring in, I have only 1 chance.
Okay, so you like to bring birds in, you'll breed them, you get 3 rounds of youngsters,
Yeah.
and you'll test. Now, if in those 3 rounds, if you don't get any good out of the bird you brought in, you eliminate that bird.
We change the couple the next year, and then we give it another 1 year extra, and then we delete them.
Is everybody still there, or did we lose people?
Yeah, I'm there,
Okay,
but
you're there. Ryan, I
Ryan,
don't know, maybe there's
Ryan is
something
gone,
wrong
I
with his
think.
mic. Ryan, there we go.
Yeah,
He's just fixing his camera.
he's
He's there,
back.
not to worry. We know you've had some great success and you have some key breeders. We are going to take a look at the breeders as we go through all 11 fantastic lots from the Stabel family. I know you have a super breeder, Esme. You want to talk maybe a little bit about Esme before we get into the lots, because I know, absolute super. Why don't you talk a little bit about Esme and why such a special pigeon?
Yes, he was as young bird already a special pigeon. He won a third MPO against 14,000 pigeons. And a week later, it was not a win for us. So provincial, we didn't have a chance, we think. But he won a third MPO from Orleans against 12,000 pigeons. So I think when we had the wind, she makes another victory, and there was a second victory in a week. But after that, she raced also well as a yearling, but bred direct the first prize winner against 6,000 pigeons. So we picked her from the racing loft and transferred to the breeding loft. And that was the best thing we ever did, because yeah, her breeding results are so impressive. It's unbelievable what hand she was on the breeding loft.
No,
Unfortunately, she didn't lay eggs for many years, so we are also unlucky with her. But yeah, the ones she gave us are all good breeders. That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
and I'll vouch for this. I've asked Eugene multiple times, hey, will you sell a direct child from Esme, one of the older ones that he has? And he just shakes his head. You're not gonna get one. You
No,
can't.
no, no.
You can't happen. They're just super pigeons. They really, really are. And I handled her. She still feels like a yearling when I handled her 2 years ago. I don't know how she handles now, but boy, she was a beautiful hen.
She still
absolutely.
looks good.
Still looks good, which is
Yeah.
incredible. Shall we get into the lots, Ryan? Are we ready to go? Want to remind everybody, where do you guys go to bid? feathersleepigeonauctions.com. The Stabel auction closes on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you guys have a lot of time to head on over to our website, check out the photos, the videos, and the write-ups and make your informed bids. I'm just going to switch the camera here so we can get into the lots. If you guys have any questions for Eugene regarding any of his lots, please post them in the comments section below, and he will do his best to answer. Now is the time, folks, to ask the breeder yourself. We're going to start with lot number 1. I am going to just pull up the lots here, so we're all on the same page. Ryan's going to read the band number of lot number 1, please.
Here we go, Leah. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 11 fantastic lots, let me tell you. NL 2020 1591 253, large blue checker supercock. Take it away, Leah.
This is an original Stabel and Son, a direct child of national winner Annette, winner of First National Orleans versus 7,008 pigeons. The sire is the last brother to racing sensation Romy, winner of First National Ace, First National Yearling, Pepa Rankings, Third Ace Hen, WHZB, granddaughter to Foundation breeders Wower 662, Gertie, Goody 83, and Shkaperky. This is Son Annette. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 1.
All right, he's a big man. He's large. He's got so much muscle. But for his size, he's buoyant. He's got a beautiful forearm, good vibration to him. He's got a real rich eye. I mean, a super rich eye. And he's just something about him that's right. He's just a real special pigeon. One of my favorites of the year. And not maybe a perfect pigeon in the hands, but so darn close. He's beautiful. He's one pintail, back comes up a bit. I mean, the pigeon had so much handling yesterday. They pulled some of the tail feathers on his back, but that's okay. Those will grow in. But what a character cockbird. He's full of fight. I mean, he can go on to any hen. Check out the eye sign. Huge. Give me the good stuff on this guy.
Hopefully Eugene can hear us. Eugene, can you hear us?
Uh-oh. He put his other
Uh-oh.
camera on. He put his other camera on, Leah.
Can you hear us,
Huge.
Eugene? Are you there, Eugene?
Can you
Eugene?
hear? Well, if Huge can't hear, I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pigeon to buy in this sale. Look what it's down from. Right off. A national winner. Your lot number 1. I know Huge wants to talk about him.
You know what? He's just trying to connect his mobile because his laptop was not picking up his voice. So we are just going
Here
to
he
wait
is.
for him to reconnect. I think he's going to reconnect now and can hopefully hear us. Eugene, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear his speakers working.
you can. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
There we
I'm
go.
back.
yeah, there.
There you go. He's
All
back.
right.
All righty. There
Yeah,
we go. So we were talking about lot number 1, Son Annette. Eugene, I think you have a couple of the breeders, maybe the cock, or you have the hen, I believe, maybe on lot number 1 that you'd like to show us.
I have the hand. Annette. Yes, I have Annette in my hands.
Okay, so why don't we talk a little bit about Annette, who is, of course, the first national Orleans winner versus 7,008 pigeons. Why don't you give us the goods on her, Eugene?
Oh, can he hear us?
Yeah, he can
Yes,
hear.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's so special about these birds, Huge?
because yeah, she won. Of course, she won the first national against 7,000 birds. But she's also a daughter, direct daughter from our main breeder, Goede 83, the super one. And the mother was Schipperke. Also, she was transferred to China, and she was second provincial age pigeon young bird. So amazing lines.
Amazing, amazing pigeon. Now, how is that pigeon there in your hand? She a little bit larger or not really?
Yeah, yes, she is a little bit larger. Um, she's a little bit longer, but
Yeah,
very well built, in our opinion. A very good back, strong
yeah.
back.
This pigeon here is very, very strong. He's got all up front muscle. Now his back comes up, but it stays together as one. But I mean, just overloading with muscle in the front end. He's got shoulders. You see how wide those shoulders are on this guy? He's like a wedge, but he's a beautiful, beautiful pigeon. Also, Eugene, I wanted to ask you. I noticed on this cock he's got a super eye sign. Do you believe a lot in the eye sign? What's your thoughts on it, Eugene?
Eugene, can you hear us?
Oh, hold on.
Okay, he's going to reconnect again. He's just having some audio issues, but we are going to remind you guys, where do you guys go to bid? featherselitepigeonauctions.com. This auction, of course, closes on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. There we go. That is lot number 1. Eugene's just reconnecting his audio, but we will move on to lot number 2. Again, where do you guys go to bid?
Oh, wait.
featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Let's have a look at lot number 2, Ryan, and read the band number, please.
All right. NL 2020 1591228. A very nice, small, tight blue checker hen.
This is an original Stabel and Son with William de Bruin, a direct child of new top breeding pair Super Maloon and Brunty 53, a proven breeding couple which have bred every year very good youngsters. A crossing from the super lines of Esme 212 and Son Super Leo, crossed with the best of the best from William de Bruin. This is Maloon Brunty. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 2.
Perfection in the hands. Exactly like the last cock, but just the shrunk version. Back comes up a little bit. Vents are nice and strong. She's a tight pigeon. Forearm is nice. Feather quality on these pigeons is second to none. Beautiful, 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 small, tight hen. Great character in the face. Nice wing. And very alert pigeons. All the pigeons that Stabel has here with us, they're very, very alert, and they're always watching, and very, very calm too. I seen them yesterday when the room was packed, when people weren't touching them. They were laying on the butts of their wings, just like, hey, you know how many national races we've won? This is simple. This is easy. This is just looking pretty. But what a super this small little hen is.
Eugene, if you can hear us, do you have either the father or the mother to show us on your lot number 2?
His speaker's not working.
His
He's gonna
your speaker is not working, but you just show us. If we can't hear you, just show us.
hold
And
her
that's
up, Leah. If we see the mother, you know what to say about the mother. Oh,
so I'm not sure if that's the sire, though. That must be the mother. Let me
yeah.
just grab it here and I'll do the talking. Let's take a look here. We are looking at the mother of your lot number 2. That is Brunchi 53, a direct William de Bruin from toppers Ari and Magic. Brunty 53 is in a short time mother to a whole lack of winners. And look at
You can
the
see it.
similarity. in the mother and the son here that Ryan's holding, and Eugene, of course, has the dam of your lot number 2.
Yeah, you know what, Leah? My apologies. I thought it was a hen, but you're right. It is a cock. And very, very small, compact guy, but real character. Beautiful, 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 beautiful pigeon. And again, another nice eye, good balance, good body. But opposite of the last cock, it's like he's the shrunk version.
Now, of course, on the sire side, the sire is, let me just have a look here. The sire is Super Maloon from Stabel and Son. Winner of First Maloon versus 1,200 pigeons, 8th Provincial Maloon versus 18,466 pigeons, and in a short time has become a top breeder, sire to a whole bunch of winners. The grand sire on the sire side is son Super Leo from Ad Sherlackens, which the Stabels acquired in 2015 into the breeding loft, and produced many good racing and breeding pigeons in only 2 years. Eugene, do we only have, just give me a thumbs up if we only have the dam of your lot number 2? Yes, okay. So where do you guys go to bid on lot number 2? feathersleypigeonauctions.com. This auction closes on Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to move on to lot number 3.
Lot number
You guys,
3, Leah.
if you guys have any questions, Eugene's mic's not working, but we will try and help to answer them. Lot number 3, Ryan, let's read the band number, please.
And if you can hear us, maybe the best thing is to totally disconnect or reconnect, and we'll go from there. Here we go. Lot number 3. NL 2020 1591244. Blue checker cock.
This is an original Stabel and Son, a direct child of racing sensation Super 301, winner of 82 single prizes with 15 times in the first, in combine first, third, fourth, and fifth ace, grandson to Foundation Super Breeders Esme and Goody 83, who are both proven winners. This is Sun Super 301. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 3.
Venser like steel. He's a little bit of a deeper pigeon. He's not overloaded with muscle. He's not that in your hands, but boy, is he buoyant. Nice, strong forearm. Feather quality is super on this guy. He does this, puts his head down, lifts his, we call it sort of like an angel wing thing he does. He likes to scrouch down in your hands. He's got lots to fight, lots to kick, and another quality pigeon here. Just a little different in your hands. The last two are loaded up with muscle. He's opposite. He is opposite, not as loaded with muscle. Strong back comes up just a little bit. Sharp, piercing eye. You need sunglasses when you're looking. But you see how when you hold his head up, Leah, you see how he doesn't want to bring his head up?
Okay,
he does that.
The angel wings.
The angel wings. And you like that. There he goes. He's got it up here now, but if you touch his face, he goes, no, I don't want to do that. See? Brings it right back down. But there he is. Leah, what else you know about this guy?
Eugene is just reconnecting, which is fine. We will wait for him to reconnect. I'm just waiting to see what he's doing here. All right, so while he is reconnecting, we have the sire of your lot number 3 is Esme 631. Son of Foundation Breeders Goody 83 and Esme. Of course, we talked a lot about Esme at the beginning of the broadcast, an absolute super racer and breeder. On the dam side, we have Super 301, of course, daughter of 2 top breeders, Hank and Gertie, and is a half-sister to Super World-Class Racing Hen Romy. Romy is first national ace, first national yearling Fepa rankings. She was a sensational racing hen, won 82 prizes with 16 times in the first 1%. There we go. I think we have Eugene back now. Let's see. Hopefully his mic is working. If not, we're just going to make this work. Eugene, try talking. And we can't hear Eugene again.
Hold on, Leah. I'm going to say something on behalf of Eugene with this one. 82 single prizes. Okay? 82 single prizes from the sensational, the 301. This is a direct child. We had 83 prizes. That's going down the road a lot of times, is it not?
No, absolutely.
You can't get a prize unless you don't go down the road.
No, that's right. Eugene, try it now. And we can't hear him. Okay, who do you have there? If you have, do you show me who you have in the camera, and I'll do a little bit of talking about it. Who do we have there? All right, let me see who that is. I'm
thinking this is the cock.
I believe
Hen. Sorry, the hen. It's the mother.
It's the hen. It's the dam. Okay, so
Yep.
this is your Super 301 right there. Again, daughter of two top breeders, Hank and Gertie, and his half sister to super world class racing hen Romy. Now, of course, the Super 301 was the winner of 82 single prizes with 15 times first. Wow, look at that. So, of course, Eugene is showing the mother.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I mean, it's just something to hear when you hear, 82 times in the prizes, 15 or 16 times right up in the top 1%. You're talking sensational, right? This is a no-brainer. This is a bid and buy with confidence, I would say, Leah. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
And,
bid and buy with confidence. Exactly.
I on any of these lots, no problem. I would make space for any of these 11 pigeons any day of the week. They're out of the good ones. They're out of the right ones. And results out the yin-yang, you could almost say, Leah. Just results. And that's why you'll hear me in some of those videos. I keep saying the word winner, 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 winner. I would have to say here, 82 times winner.
82 times winner. Yep. I'm just conversing with Eugene here now in Messenger to make sure we can try and get him on the line. He's going to try with his phone.
All right,
only.
No problem.
So he's going to disconnect and then reconnect with his phone because we really want you guys to hear what Eugene has to say. It's fine for us to say how great the pigeons are, but I think it's always great when it comes from the breeder and they can tell you little tidbits of information. So we're just going to be patient here and connect with Eugene, hopefully on his phone, and it will work properly. If not, we can always just maybe reconnect. I'm not sure what we want to do here. Or we can just move on to lot number 4. We're having all kinds of problems here today.
This one. I love this one. This next one up is one Bobby Dazzler.
Okay, lot number 4. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sometimes technology sucks.
You tell me when you want me to give you the rundown on 4.
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLeePigeonAuctions.com. Shall we wait for Eugene? You want to just maybe, or shall we talk about lot 4? Oh, we hear him now. We hear him. I think he's back. There we go, Eugene.
I hope.
Okay. All right. So we're going to wait for Eugene's phone to...
Do you hear me now?
We can hear you. There's a little bit of static, but we can absolutely hear you, Eugene.
Okay.
There we go. That's better. If I can just get you to turn your phone sideways so it's not up and down, it's sideways, and then we can see the pigeons better. Here we go.
I hope to try to find the position for my phone.
Yeah, that's okay. There. Okay.
We're all right.
Oop, it fell.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's okay. We're live, folks. We're doing this live.
We're the only auction site in the world that does this. We go to the great extremes to bring you entertainment. Super world-class pigeon, super world-class breeder. And you know what? Sometimes there's a hiccup, eh? What do? We don't panic. We just hit the reset button. We got all the time in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, you have all the time in the world to wait for this man. He has the pigeons that do the winning. Leah, how many years in a row was it they haven't been beaten?
29 years in a row. He has been champion of his club, which is quite an accomplishment. I've got a question here. Moulay is asking, is this Canadian? Yes, our auction is in Canada. However, these pigeons are direct from the lofts of Louis and Eugene Stabel from the Netherlands. All pigeons have been imported by Feathers Elite. and are ready for shipping once the auction closes on Friday. Are we ready to move on to lot number 4, Eugene and Ryan? Are you guys both ready?
Yeah, for me, no problem.
Okay,
All right.
perfect. Here we
I don't
go.
have the father or mother in the basket.
You don't, do you have both of them or none?
No, none of them. The
Okay,
father is on the nest, and the mother didn't lay eggs anymore
okay,
in the beginning of this year, so we deleted her.
okay. That's no problem. We are going to
So
talk about lot number 4. Ryan, read the band number, please, so we can get into the goods on lot number 4.
All right, here we go. NL 2020 1591270. An absolute gorgeous, tight little blue bar hen.
This is an original Stabel and Son, an exclusive offer, folks. Daughter from base pair Super Ace 10 and Esme. Pair to breeding sensation Jacqueline 370. The last child ever for sale from Jacqueline 370. This is Superkey 70. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 4.
She's perfect in the hands, blown out with muscle, muscle, muscle. Small hen, compact. Back comes up a bit, but it's one pintail. Forearms nice and tight. Feather quality, soft, silky. She's got an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous wing on her. Real nice, real nice. And you know what, Leah, is amazing? This is your last opportunity to get one bred like this.
yeah, she was a super breeding hen for us.
Super, eh?
Yeah, super breeding hen, the mother.
Now, I wanted to ask you earlier, it was a question. What do you think on eye sign? Do you believe it? Is it a myth? What's your
Uh,
thoughts?
yeah, everyone likes to see a nice eyes, I think. But for everyone, it is different. But we tried a lot during the years, and we can't say this is a good breeder in the front. So I don't think anyone can do it.
So there's another, Leah. So there's no guarantee. So if you go and look at a
No.
pigeon and it's got a super rich eye and everything says it should be a breeder in the eye,
Yeah,
you it, it doesn't always mean it's going to be.
no. Sometimes we think this must be a good breeder, and then it's a worse one. And when we have a pigeon which doesn't have the looks on the eye, it is a good breeder. So yeah, you need a lot of luck, I think.
Yeah. No, we there's some people who truly believe in it, and I go
Yeah.
your way. I think it just really depends on the pigeon. I also wanted to talk a little bit on this lot number 4. We have the Grand Dam, of course, is Esme on the sire side. Esme, of course, was an absolute super racer, super breeder. So we do have the Esme in your lot number 4. Ryan, any white flights on that one?
No, there's no white flights on her, but boy, she's compact. You know what? I'm not going to say there's no white on her, because then I would be lying. But you see the tick in the eye. She's got that little tick. So there is just a splash of Esme in her right here. You can see it. What a gorgeous, gorgeous hen. I think, Eugene, how would this hen right here go on to that lot number 1 cock?
I think it will. It could be a very good combination. The cock is a little bit bigger, and she's a little bit smaller. So
Yeah.
it will be a nice pair with all our good brood lines inside. The Romy line, the Goede 83, and from this hand the Esme line and the Jacqueline 370.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's pair 1. Just don't take it from me. Eugene said you'd put them together.
Where do you guys
Gorgeous.
go to bid? featherselitepigeonauctions.com. We are going to move on to lot number 5. And now that we have Eugene's audio working, again, guys, if you have any questions about any of the lots, please put them in the comments section and I will ask Eugene. Ryan, let's read the band number on our lot number 5.
All right, here we go. Lot number 5, NL 2020 1780784. Blue Bar Hen.
An original Stabel and Son, a unique offer from Top Lines, a direct child of top breeder Din Hermert, and Mendy, a top racer as a youngster and already proving to be a super breeding hen. This is daughter Mendy. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 5.
Okay, A little bit larger of a hen than the last one. Again, not overly loaded with muscle, but still has the muscle. Very, very buoyant. Vents are strong, just maybe a crack open. Forearm is medium tight, but the feather quality, soft, silky. Another real nice rich eye on this pigeon. Small bars on her. She's got small bars, but sharp looking hen. Very, very alert. And I like that smutty, dirty blue color of her.
I have the father, Den Hemert.
Oh, yeah.
I must find how to hold it.
It's a little. It's not the easiest thing. Just step back a bit, Huge. Step back a bit with the bird. It's okay. Lower your hands a little bit. Yeah, you see they have the same coloring. Same coloring. He's got the white flight in him.
He's a really, really super cock for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of he don't have a big pedigree, but he is a super breeder for our loft, and that's more important for us. He's bred from a very, very strong line for the long distance, so 500 to 700 kilometers.
Now is this cock a bigger pigeon?
No, it is a medium-sized cock, not so big.
Not so big.
No.
He's got a real nice face to him. It looks like he's got a real sharp, rich eye. I like those ticks in the eye. Yeah.
He's a very nice cock, yeah.
A question for you, Eugene. I'm always curious what names mean. What does the name of this cock, what does that mean in English?
I don't, it's the back name of the breeder of the pigeon.
Oh, well, there you go.
So he's called Hemert.
Van Hemert, okay.
Yeah.
Den Hemert, okay. I always have such a hard time reading that one for me, so I wondered what it meant. But there you go. That is the sire of your lot number 5, bred from a superb family of racers on NPO races. In many generations, top results in the Gouden Crack result, Provincial Brabant 2000. A top-class breeder, he produced every year very good racers, and father to a whole bunch of winners. You have the dam there?
Yes, I have the dam.
So that's Mendy. This is the dam to lot number 5. Eugene, why don't you tell us a little bit about Mendy?
Yeah, I think she was sensational as young bird. She won a 12th provincial against 15,000 birds, and a 20th NPO, so also provincial, against 11,000 birds. We placed her in as yearling. She was injured, so we placed her direct to the breeding loft with already very, very good results. She bred every year good youngsters already.
Now I can see it. The feather pattern on this hen and the one you have is the same. You see all the feathers, but you see that hen. She has small bars, doesn't she, Eugene? Doesn't have the biggest bars, and you can see these really look a lot alike. And I love the eye sear on that hen you have there. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, she's not the best built hen, I think, but she proved it in the breeding loft already. Every year, a good one.
You know, I'm just going to interrupt here, but isn't that funny? Because you had said that the dam is not the nicest handling hen. However, she produces superior breeding results. And Ryan, I think you feel the same about lot number 5, about the handling of this hen, correct?
It's a nice pigeon. It's all there. It's just not. It's not maybe your lot 4 or 2. They're not totally solid like a bar. But very nice, very good feathering, very sharp looking. And when you see them, and they look just like the parents, as this one does, this hen in my hands resembles more of that hen in Eugene's hands, and that's the mother. So very, very nice. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you go to bid? FeatherselitePigeonAuctions.com. We will move on to lot number 6. Lot number 6. Here we go. One of my favorites in the sale.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Lot number 6. NL 2020 1591200. Blue checker pied hen.
This is an original Stabel and Son with Diamond Loft, Bart and Nance Van Okel. Outstanding bloodlines bred from brother-based breeding hen Esme, paired to new top breeding hen Gastoneke 17. Gastoneke 17 is daughter to base breeder Gaston Jr. for Diamond Loft, Bart and Nance Van Okel. Both are already proven breeders. This is Beauty Eye. Let's talk about lot number 6.
Well, the name is perfect. She's got a beautiful eye, this pigeon. Good muscle, longer cast pigeon. Vents are strong, but they're open. She got open vents. She got the white pintail, and you see that tail. It's all white. Nice, strong arm. Beautiful wing on this pigeon. Full of character, and she's got one hell of an eyesight, one hell of a look to her. She just stands out like a real super. And take a look at what Eugene's got in his hand there. Let's talk about it, Eugene.
I think this hen has almost the same eye as me.
As you, yes, same eye. I don't know. I think this one I'm holding's got a nicer eye than you, but that's a beautiful, beautiful hen you have there.
Yeah, this is. I've now the father. That's a brother to Esme.
This is the brother of Esme.
Yeah, this is the brother of Esme. The last brother, the pair bred.
So this is the sire, the father to your lot number 6.
Yeah.
This Eugene is holding last one, who is a full brother to breeding sensation Esme.
Look at the flights. Look at the
flights. Look at the flights.
You'll see the white pins. You see the white pins right up on here? That's the trademark. These are the golden pigeons. You can see it there. Man, oh man. Awesome pigeon. How much you like him, Eugene?
Yeah, he's a smaller sized cock, but very strong, good fat bones, very good build, in our opinion.
And why do these Esme birds, they always throw this white? Where is this coming from?
It's coming from the father, from Esme. There's also white inside.
And you can see it. You see how they all match up. You'll see the white flights there. I know last year we had another one. I think it was almost the same way bred with the white tail as well.
Yeah.
Super quality pigeons right here. Look at that pigeon, man, Leah. I want that pigeon.
And of course, this is a breeding collaboration with the Van Okels from Diamond Loft. And I also want to make mention that lot number 6 is a nest mate to your lot number 7. Who do you got there that we're going to look at, Eugene?
That's the mother, the hen from Bart and Nance Van Okel.
Same face. You can see the faces are the same.
So this is the dam, Gastoneke 17 from Diamond Loft, Bart and Nance Van Okel. A direct from the best lines of Bart and Nance Van Okel, Belgium, a direct daughter to their super breeder Gaston Jr. Gaston Jr., of course, is half-brother to the famous F16 from the Van Okels. You want to talk a little bit about the mother there, Eugene?
Yeah, she's from their main breeders. I think it is the best breeder they have on the loft for the moment. Gaston Junior produced already a first national Chartreux in Belgium, a third national Chartreux, a third national Argenton, and a ninth national Chartreux. So that's superb breeding line, and we are happy to have a direct child from him in the breeding loft. And she already bred winner for us, a first prize against 1,400 pigeons, a second prize 5,700 pigeons, and so on. So she's very promising for the next years on our loft.
And I will say, Leah, I took the initiative here to pick up the nest mate, lot number 7.
So I will just throw the photo up here of the nest mate, which is Diamond Esme. Band number, Ryan, will you read the band number, please?
NL 2020 1591232, blue checker cock. He is awesome. Now he looks a lot more like the father, I would say, but still a little bit of the mother's face, but gorgeous. Now this guy here, he's more full-bodied, more all-around. Vents are tighter, but just beautiful. And Leah, look in the wing here on this guy. What do we see here again?
We see the white.
The Esme coming through. I'm pointing this out for people so you know. People, you can do all the DNA test work you want. You look at it and you can see it. There's little telltale signs. What an awesome pigeon this is. This guy is so robust, so strong. I believe this guy, though, must have the eye of the mother. Same kind of eye, correct?
Yes, same size, same color as the mother.
Yeah, and the father has the same eye as the hen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So there you go. I mean, super quality. What a strong pigeon.
Look at the health and vitality. Not only in the mother there that Eugene is holding, but it just carries on in the children. This lot number 7, look at it. Just beautiful.
And you know, you hear it. Eugene went to Bart and Nance Van Oekel. They went there, and he went and picked out right off of, not off of a good pigeon, off of their very, very, very best. Brings it in, puts it to his very, very best, and what do we get? Instant results. So if you're wondering how these top flyers do it, they're telling you it's quite simple, but you got to go for the best.
Look at the
There
wing.
it is.
Stunning. There you go. Lot number 7, lot 6, and lot 7 is a breeding collaboration, of course, with the best from Stabel and Son, with the best from Diamond Loft, Bart and Nance Van Oekel. Those 2 lots, folks, are 2 lots not to be missed. We're going to move on to lot number 8. Let me just switch the photos. There we go. Lot number 8, let's read the band number, please.
Here we go. NL 2020 1591204. Blue checker cock.
This is an original Stabel and Son with Ad Sherlackens, a very exclusive special offer. Half brother to first NPO Orleans versus 5,110 pigeons, a direct child of top pigeons laid as an Asdoif 452. Laid as is a direct Ad Sherlackens. Asdoif 452 wins 4th provincial ace middle distance. This is Asdoif 452 meets As. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 8.
Okay. Before we start, Leah, you look at where Eugene's hands are on that pigeon. You see the checkering? It's all the same. Right off the hop, you can see them. The markings match right up. He's super strong. Back does come up on him, but he's one pin tail. He's got loads of muscle. I mean, he's got muscle on his eyelids. He's got a strong forearm. He's got so much kick. So much kick. When people were handling him again yesterday, you see the back. They pull out some of the tail feathers. The bird's got so much fight, so much kick, so much piss and vinegar or vigor, whatever you want to call it. These birds have it. He doesn't like to be handled at all. He's just so much power in him, and he just wants to go, go, go. Take it away, Eugene.
Yes, this is the father. That's the direct Atschaarlijkeskak, called Late AS. He's a super breeder for us. He produced the first MPO against 5,000 pigeons, the 4th MPO 3,800 pigeons, and the 7th MPO 2,700 pigeons. So a really good breeder on our loft.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
The breeding results on this father laid as is mind-blowing. I mean, a crazy amount of top producing pigeons that this sire has produced. Do we have the dam there, Eugene?
No, the dam is on the nest. She has little babies in the nest now.
Okay, gotcha. So the dam is on the nest, but again, when we take a look at the pedigree, just absolutely filled with top quality racing pigeons, wins, and more wins on your lot number 8. Bart Verdayan is in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Bart. He says the Stabel pigeons are top. They absolutely are, and that's why he's back again for season number 3. Where do you guys go to bid? feathersleeppigeonauctions.com. Shall we move on to lot number 9, Ryan?
Yeah, no problems, Leah. Remember, do you hear? There's no bread for stock, no bread for. It's all off the horsepower pigeons in their loft. Everything is here for a reason. These guys, and like Bart Verdan, another super flyer. Okay, giving respect and props to the Stabel family of birds. Yes, they win. You guys are first class. Let's move on, Leah, to the next one. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm so excited.
Lot number 9, Ryan is going to grab this beautiful blue checker cock and read the band number.
Oh, boy. I love 13s. Here we go. NL 2020 1591213. Blue checker cock. Oh, boy.
This is an original Stabel & Son with, again, Ad Sherlackens, a full brother to top racing hen Claudia, winner of 7th long distance 2019, 7th NPO Argenton versus 2,600 pigeons, 18th NPO Verizon versus 2,800 pigeons, 24th NPO Chateauroux versus 2,500 pigeons, a direct child of top breeder Blau Az, 100% Ad Sherlackens, and also a direct child of top breeding hen Sister Esme, a full sister to sensational breeding wonder Esme. This is Ad Esme. Ryan, let's talk about lot number 9.
Perfect in your hands. He's small, he's tight, he's like a drum. I'll tell you, he's got muscles. He's popping himself right out of his shirt like the buttons are just bursting open, but he's not a big pigeon. If you closed your eyes, you wouldn't think it's a cock, but boy, is he nice. He's right, he's tight, the back strong. And this guy loves to be handled. He's sitting in your hand all day. Boy, he's a special pigeon. Eugene, take it away.
Yes, this is the father, a Blau AS. We get him, it is a 100% Schaarlakskak, and we get him from our English friend Tony Heskett, because the crossings with our pigeon on his loft were so amazing. So he brings over a couple of pigeons for us. This Blau AS is a super breeder with a lot of top results. You can see it on the picture, I think, which is added to the lot from him.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. The results on that sire breeding results, again, are absolutely incredible. Do we have the dam there?
Yes, I have the dam. The sister of Esme is also in the basket.
All right, we're going to have a look at the mother of your lot number 9, which of course is Sister Esme. We're going to wait for Eugene to just grab her.
Take a look at this one. Oh, he's buffering a bit, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got the Esme lines here again. Here's your opportunity.
There we go. So
the connection is gone.
It's okay. The connection's there. It's just buffering.
Oh.
You might try reconnecting. All right, just it's okay. We can see you, Eugene. No problem. Can't hear you the greatest, but maybe leave the room and rejoin.
All right.
We're live, folks. We're live, folks. It happens. Some things are worth the wait.
You know, Leah, I'm going to ask Eugene when he comes back if this cock should go on that hen with the white tail. I believe it's lot number 6. I think these match up superbly. The blood will match superbly. The bodies of both of them will match superbly. He is so tight and strong. She is not the same, but boy, she's got all the Esme blood in it again with a little bit of that Bart and Nance Van Okel in there. Super quality. If you love the small cockbirds, this guy is the one. He is gorgeous in the hands. One of my favorites in this sale. And again, the third bars, the thick bars, absolutely stunning.
We are going to wait for Eugene to reconnect. Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLatePigeonAuctions.com. The Stabel & Son all-on auction closes on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While Eugene reconnects, there he is. Let's get him on the camera.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. No problem. We're going to just make sure everybody can see you. There we go. All right, so you have the mother there of our lot number 9. Go ahead, Eugene.
Yes, this is the mother from full sister to Esme. She's one of the oldest hens we have. She's from 2011, and children and grandchildren made amazing results, including an 8th national ace pigeon.
Yeah, these two look a lot alike.
Yeah.
That is Sister Esme, the mother that Eugene is showing there, a very good breeder, which is not strange because the Esme line is breeding very well in many generations. She is grandmother to first Ace Autumn races, 5th Golden Crack Youngbird Provincial, 8th National Ace Late Tour, etc., etc. Sister Esme, of course, is daughter of an outstanding pair of breeders, Whitpin 89 and Edith, which are just superior breeders.
Now,
Look at that. Beautiful.
Eugene,
Go ahead.
I had a question. With this small little cock, how would he go on lot number 6, the pied hen?
Yeah, she's a little bit bigger, I think.
Yeah,
I think it will be a very good combination.
very good couple.
But you get then a little bit inbred.
Oh, a little bit inbred. Okay, we are going to move on to lot number 10. Eugene, we might have to get you to reconnect again
We're
because you
taking
are
a beating here
buffering.
today.
Poor Eugene's taking a beating here today with technology. So we're going to move on to lot 10 while Eugene reconnects. Ryan, let's read the band number, please, on lot number 10.
NL 2019 10024442. Absolute gorgeous, small, tight, blue checker hen.
This is an original Stabel and Son, an inbred to breeding sensation Esme, a direct child from the outstanding brother Esme 354 and late Esme. Late Esme is a daughter to top-class foundation breeders Esme and Goody 83, the best of the Stabel champion-winning bloodlines throughout. This is inbred Esme 442. While we wait for Eugene, let's talk about lot number 10.
Phenomenal, perfection, perfect, 100 out of a 100 pigeon. But Leah, you're going to look in this wing. It's tight, it's strong, it's beautiful. The back, vents, everything. Bang, right on. Leah, we got a little surprise for you.
Oh, we got the white flights on this one?
Oh, we don't just have the white flights. We got the last one. The white flight right at the end.
Right, white flight right on the end. What are we telling you about the Esme lines? There you see the white flight in your lot number 10. Eugene, who do you have there to show us?
The father, the brother to Esme.
Eugene has brother Esme there, who is the sire to your lot number 10, and he has become a very good breeder the last years. That, of course, is not strange because the Esme line is breeding very well in many generations. He is a grandfather to Malone, first versus 4,100 pigeons. Moreland Court, first versus 2,700 pigeons. Queverain, first versus 2,100 pigeons. Chateauroux, NPO, second versus 2,500 pigeons. I mean, etc., etc., etc. Absolute super breeder there. Let's talk a little bit about the sire there, Eugene.
Yeah, you forgot one important prize, I think, from a child from him, and that's the 18th national against 3,700 birds. No, yeah, 3,700. No, not good. 37,000 birds.
Let me pull it up here. Did I miss that? How
37.
could I possibly miss that one? I mean, oh, there we go. Chateauroux National, 18th versus 37,794 pigeons. That father right there, the sire of your lot number 10, bred. Shut the front door. That's crazy.
Hey, Leah, I might have to get a replacement for you by missing that result. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, that one we can make up any old time.
There's just so many superior results here, breeding results from this father. It's insane, crazy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, and this family of pigeons can flat out produce winners. And again, Eugene, you see, look at the white flight on this beautiful, beautiful hen. She's awesome. She's inbred, but she's so strong. She's so tight. I think she could be my favorite hen in the sale. Absolute gorgeous. I think you compare her to anything.
I have also the mother.
Here we go.
Eugene is going to show us the mother to your lot number 10, which is late Esme, a daughter from base couple Goody 83 and the famous Esme. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. They look identical, these two. Yep.
She's also a smaller sized hen, like Esme. It's very, very strong and very good build. And in a very nice wing, I think.
Yes, very, very nice. She looks like a real beauty. Leah, the quality of these pigeons are just second to none. Eugene back for season 3 with us again, and the quality, it blows me away. It really does. Just awesome quality pigeons right from the good ones. And now you have an opportunity to purchase an inbred Esme. They're not going to be around forever.
No, they will not. Where do you guys go to bid? feathersleypigeonauctions.com. We will wait for Eugene to reconnect as we move on to the final lot in our online auction from Stabel and Son from the Netherlands. Ryan is going to read the band number. Eugene's camera is frozen, but we will wait for him to reconnect. Read the band number, please, Ryan.
NL 2019 1002492. Blue checker hen.
This is an original Stabel and Son with GNS Verkerk, a special offer, a full sister to Frederique, a top racing hen on the long distance from 500 to 700 kilometers. This is sister Frederique. Ryan, why don't you talk a little bit about lot number 11 while we wait for Eugene to reconnect.
Strong pigeon. Back comes up just a little bit. Good medium muscle. Vent bones are strong. Forearm is nice and tight. She's almost got a little bit of bronzing here on her bars. Nice wing. Small pigeon. Not a big pigeon. Feather quality is second to none. It's beautiful. She's got fight. She's got kick. She's got a sharp, rich eye. I mean, you look about a flying portion in an eye. This hen's got it all right here. Very nice pigeon. Sharp looking. There she is.
Chris Marshman has a question for Eugene, which we will ask him once he reconnects. And there he is. Eugene, you're a trooper for putting up with this technical stuff. There we go. Eugene, can you hear us?
He can't hear us yet.
Can't hear us yet. He is going to try and reconnect. Hopefully he is able to hear us. If not, Chris, we will ask Eugene after the show if lot 1 would go well with lot number 10. Oh, there we go. I think you hear him now. Eugene, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we have moved on to lot number 11, which is Sister Frederique. While you grab either the sire or the dam, Chris Marshman has a question for you and would like to know if lot number 1 would go well with lot number 10.
I go to look which was the pair 1.
Eugene's going to look. Take your time, Eugene, while Ryan shows lot number 11.
Yeah, I think it is a good opportunity. Crossing of our best lines, so there must be a good chance.
There you go. Kristen Marshman, Eugene says yes, he would absolutely put 1 with 10 without hesitation. Eugene, what do you have to show us on lot number 11?
This is the father from lot number 11. He's it's an old cock. He's from 2010, one of our oldest, which get fertilized still. But he was also super breeder for our loft. He produced 7 first prize winners. But his most important child is Frederique, the national sensation on long distance, in our opinion. She was first ace from over 3 years in 3 provinces together. So that's very unique. And she won a first MPO 5,500 pigeons. She's our best long distance pigeons we ever had.
And we are looking at the sire, who I want to just re-explain to everybody. This is a 2010, right? 2010?
Yes. 2010, yes.
So he is 11 years old. Let's have a look at him, Eugene, if you could put him in the camera so we can have a look at this beauty.
All right, there he is. Oh, I see
him. Hold him up a little bit higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher.
A little bit more. There you go. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you got him now.
There
Take a look. And let's stop, Leah, and think about what we're saying. The pigeon's 11 years old. If this pigeon does not produce, they don't keep him. They don't keep him because of his nice big head and his nice waddle and a nice strong build. No, no, no. He has to produce the good ones. And still, you know how small their property is. You know how tight they are for loft space.
Yes.
This 11-year-old pigeon is still breeding the goods. He can't get knocked off the throne. Super opportunity in your lot number 11.
Do you have the mother there, Eugene, you'd like to show, or is she
No,
on eggs?
no, she's on the eggs. Yes. Yeah.
She's on the eggs.
Yeah.
So that is your lot number 11. Are there any other pigeons, key breeders? I know you had gathered a bunch of them to show us, and we had some technical issues. Are there any other ones you'd like to show us, Eugene?
No, we showed everything I placed in the basket.
Okay,
Our pigeons are on the nest for the moment, so we only can pick one from the pair.
gotcha. No problem. I just wanted to make sure that we covered everything. I want to remind everybody, where do you guys go to bid? Featherslypigeonauctions.com. This auction closes Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. There is a reason, folks, that we keep bringing the Stabel family back year after year. It's because the results speak for themselves. We have had many breeders who have purchased from the Stabel auction who have had fantastic results throughout Canada and the United States. That's why we bring them back year after year. The quality speaks for itself, just absolutely phenomenal. The results are phenomenal. The composition of the birds are phenomenal when they get here. Just incredible, right, Ryan?
Yeah, and I said it in year one, Leah. I guaranteed these pigeons. Remember that? I said, if you're
Yes.
not happy with the results of these pigeons, I'll double your money on what you paid for them. I would love, and you've heard me say it, Leah, I would love to buy the entire 11 lots and start a nice family. You have all the very best from Eugene and Louis. They've given you everything here. Now you have to go out, purchase a bird, purchase two, purchase 11. You're not going to be disappointed. They will continue to win and win and win. They've done it 29 years in a row. I think he's going to make it 30. I hope he does. I hope I haven't jinxed you, but I can't wait to know you when you've done it 40 years in a row.
First, maybe
Um,
another year.
a lot of years, exactly. If you have anything that you'd like to say to potential buyers of your pigeons, what is it that you'd like to tell them about your bloodlines and about your pigeons?
What I think is the most important thing for us, we always try when we sell pigeons, we try to sell pigeons which were good enough for our loft. Pigeons we don't like or have a mistake, we delete and don't sell to anyone else. Uh, I think that's important. It is easy to sell everything, but it's not a good way. I think we only sell good quality pigeons, um and which can breed good ones for other ventures.
There you go.
Well, that's
And
it,
for
Leah.
us, pigeon sport is easy in that way. You must do a lot of work with it. That's on feeding, breeding, training, everything. It takes a lot of work to do it well. It is not a sport to make easy results.
Well,
Well,
that's true.
absolutely. It takes, when you just look at the amount of results that you and your family have accomplished, that takes work. And we see that work ethic in you when you bring pigeons to auction, the results, your brochure. We come to your lofts, we see the work that goes into that, not only with you, but with your father and your mother. It is hard work, and it's hard work that is paid off. And you
Yeah.
guys are an absolute inspiration to the rest of us looking in. If you guys want results, look towards the Stabell family. That's how you get results. It is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Work, work, work from the three of you. You're an
Yeah.
absolute inspiration. Um, an absolute pleasure to do an auction for you once again. And we highly recommend, if you are in Holland, call up Eugene, ask him, can I come and take a look at your loft? You will be blown away, guys. I was there, I was blown away. You guys have a little village there, a little pigeon village. It's incredible. I highly recommend it. If you can't get to Holland, check out our loft tours. We've done 2 at the Stabel lofts. Check them out. You will be as blown away as we were. Ryan, go ahead.
There's nothing else I have to say. If you can't make it there, I'm sorry for you, but don't let that discourage you. These pigeons are here for you. We've done the work. Not we. Eugene's done the work for you. He's picked 11 super pigeons. Remember, when you add these pigeons to your breeding program, if you add 1 or if you add 2 or if you add 11, you are adding 29 years in a row of winners. You're going to add this right. You're going to infuse this right into your loft. Eugene, I want to thank you again. You're always welcome back to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Buyers, this is your time. Yes, you have room. Take your best couple and separate them because you're going to add a super couple from the Stabel family. Good luck on winning year 30 for you.
Yeah, we do.
And I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we speak later, and thanks for all the work you do for us to promote the auction. And I hope some good buyers will enjoy the pigeons and make good results with them. But I'm sure they can.
Absolutely, Eugene. We are sure as well. If you guys have any questions about any of the lots, please, shoot us a message. Eugene is on Facebook. He's happy to answer any of your questions. Take a look at the website, the lot photos, the lot information, the videos. Make your informed bids. This auction closes once again on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss out, folks. Don't miss out. He is a superior breeder. We are honored and privileged to have him back again for season number 3. Hopefully, we will have many more years of working with you, Eugene. Thank you to you. Thank you to your dad and your mom for just doing an incredible job. Thank you very much.
Well done. Done with pleasure.
Thank you. Ryan, go ahead. Wrap it up.
Thank you very, very much. Good luck to the buyers. Wake up. You only get this super once a year. And now's your time to acquire a real super. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you to the people online today. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we made it through. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Have a great afternoon. Happy bidding. Bye for now.